Hello there YouTubers, welcome to Frenzy Inferno's channel hosting the Super Anime Station. As you can tell, I've got my new mic, the Turtle Beach PX21, yes, and now my audio quality will sound even better because all this time I have been using my built-in crappy microphone and I've been sick of that thing, but now I'm happy that I got this. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Naruto Manga chapter 609. And this chapter, I have to say, has to be an amazing chapter. It's been a while since you get a chapter like this, and I thought it was really clever how it was done. So at the beginning, we see that guys all exhausted after using the Hidorin, when he used the 7th gate of opening. It was quite amazing that when B and the Hachibi, they were talking about how Konoha people, all the people of Konoha, how do they do it? Like, it's insane. I'm surprised that he actually managed to pull that off, and he used the sheer will inside him to get all that might out, and how he done it amazes me. But Naruto was defending Kakashi while Obito was there. Obito was like he was trash talking Kakashi and everything, and it kept carrying on with that, and then Naruto's like, I'm not gonna have this anymore, you're a scumbag, you're just scum. And then Obito's like, look at the scum right next to you. that was a bit hilarious there. And then Naruto just headbutts Obito, and then he just goes flying across the map. He's like, oh my gosh. That was just like, whoa, I did not imagine him doing that. And then he was thinking about Kakashi. He's very concerned that Kakashi won't be able to hold out too long, because if he gets sucked up again, he's afraid that Kakashi won't be able to use his Kamui and just get out the dimension, because he's used up most of his chakra. And this is where Kurama, or the Nine Tails, has a plan, because he says, switch bodies with me, Naruto, and then he switches body. Naruto's just clueless, and then Kurama, this part was a bit funny, he just grabs onto Kakashi, just swings him around, just chucks him in. I found that a bit funny there. And from that, you see that he went into the dimension, Obito's dimension, or the same dimension as Kakashi uses. And then the Naruto comes out, he's like, what? He was just so confused, and the expression of his face was just hilarious. I couldn't imagine how he must be feeling right now. And then this was quite unique here. This is where the strategy comes in. This is where Kurama shows his smarts. He can transfer chakra freely. So the point where he grabbed onto Kakashi, he transferred his chakra to Kakashi, and then Kakashi's in the other dimension, while Naruto now, at this moment, Naruto just punches him. Half of his body goes to the other dimension where Kakashi's in, and then from there, Kakashi can hit that body, which he does. He smacks it, and then Obito starts bleeding, and that was quite funny that they found a way to actually hit Obito now, considering they could go through the dimension. Then Kakashi went out, he's like, give a big thanks to Kurama for this amazing thing he did for me there. And this part got me more hyped up here. You have to remember that Obito also uses the first Hokage's. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a ceiling kind of thing where he can stop the Jinchuriki's chakra. Like Hachibi was warning Naruto about that, but at this point, I don't know if it's either Naruto or Kurama or whoever. They launch the biggest Biju bomb I've seen. It's like a massive Biju bomb, and then the Hachibi comes in and he does his Biju bomb as well. Like, they combine the Biju bomb into a massive Biju bomb. This is where it gets all intense. And then you see it's just gotten to the point where this Biju bomb is a lot more powerful than the one you remember when Kurama or the Nine Tails had to face all the other 7 Jinchurikis. That Biju bomb was powerful, but Kurama stopped it. And think about this is Kurama and the Hachibi work together. Like, their Biju bomb I could not imagine how powerful that thing must be. So they target the Gedo Mazo, and then you think like, oh yeah, this is the end, and everyone was all hyped up, and they thought it was the end. They thought they actually managed to pull it off, but unfortunately, and this is where it gets even more intense, and I think this part was a surprise. I did not actually imagine for this to happen. The rise of the Ten Tails. Yes, like I said, the Ten Tails Jinchuriki, the rise of that, because when the bomb hit, it didn't actually it just disappeared, like it just condensed or something like that. It just disappeared. I don't know how to describe it, but this is where they're all surprised. It's quite funny how Obito's like, now it's the end of the one, and Mario's like, sure is. He's just chilling, and I'm just startled. I'm just like, wow. I have to see next week's chapter because the Ten Tails Jinchuriki was rising. You can see the little Sharingan eye and everything. It was amazing there. So I hope you enjoyed this, my new version, you know, with better quality mic, PX21s, and comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll give this chapter a 9 out of 10 because we haven't seen one in a little while with so much action, so much, you know, so much going on, and the little cliffhanger. Sorry about that. The little cliffhanger at the end with the rise of the Ten Tails. I cannot wait. Comment, rate, subscribe, and goodbye.